if I have a card or two from that's unreleased, or
that should be okay.
Okay.
But I will not be playing with the new cards. Let's see. I'll take the play. I will not keep this. I'm gonna go down to 6. Alright. This is a really tough hand. It's interesting. I can play turn 1 Mana Vault, hope I top deck the land. If I don't, I'm sort of screwed. I think I like that, though, still. Yeah, I am going to keep this 7. It's just weird. Or is this a 6? This is a 6, isn't it? Yeah, this is a 6. Okay, then I will keep the 6, and I'll bottom, like, this. And I'll start by just playing a Wooded Foothills and cracking it. Finding a plateau and attempting to resolve a Mana Vault.
Mental misstep it.
Sure, and I'll pass it over to you. So mental misstep was unfortunate, but we have the turn 1 Welder, or the turn 2 Welder. No artifact, but we can find one. Get that vault back into play.
Tamiya?
Tamiya's fine.
So you go.
I can also decide to E-Tutor here. I don't know what E-Tutor does for me. Yeah, I don't really like getting E-Tutor. I think I want to draw and see if I can't just kill this Tamiya by pitch casting. Alright, I will draw for turn. So I think I'm going to go Bloodstained Mire, cast a Welder, hope to E-Tutor. Alright, I'm going to play a Bloodstained Mire and attempt to cast a Goblin Welder.
Resolves?
Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. So, for targets with the E-Tutor, I really
Rakshas Theater for turn?
care about... Rakshas Theater is fine. Okay, actually, so I get an artifact land, I can put... I can cast Fury this turn.
Bin that true name?
Sure.
Move to combat, swing with Tamiya?
No blocks.
Making a clue. Say go.
Alright, I'm gonna crack.
Yep.
Find a... Sacred Foundry. So can I find it? Shocking it. And I'm gonna try to resolve an E-Tutor.
Resolves.
Finding a Ancient Den and putting it on top.
Okay.
I'll untap and draw. Play an Ancient Den, float a white. Try to Welder my Ancient Den out for a Mana Vault.
Sure.
Tap like this to try to resolve a Fury.
Fury will resolve.
Alright, I'll eat your Tamiya and pass it over. Next turn I'm probably going, if Welder's still alive, get the Ancient Den back.
Pitching an Inti, I'm going to evoke Fury.
Sure.
Targeting 3 to Fury, 1 to Goblin Welder.
Makes sense. Now I'm definitely looking to just...
Mox Sapphire for turn.
Yeah.
Say go.
Alright. I'll untap. People lose a life, and I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Scrub Land and try to resolve an Archon.
Flash in Oppo.
That's fine.
So, yeah, Archon resolves.
And I'll pass it over. Losing the race currently with an Oppo in play. But I don't think I care about trading the Oppo. I think the Archon is ultimately more disruptive.
Island Cyclist Lorien revealed.
Sure.
Gonna go get
Forced to get a basic if they wanted to come in untapped.
Underground Sea to hand. I'm gonna play that Underground Sea.
Does come in tapped.
Comes in tapped. And I'll say go.
Alright. I'll untap, upkeep, I'll lose a life. Draw for turn. Real card to see if I ever find a land drop. This is a list that probably plays a lot of Delve cards. So, I will just move to combat, swing in for 2, and pass the turn.
Take 2. On end step, I'm gonna crack this clue.
Go for it. They've got no shortage of removal spells for the Archon, I'm sure.
Darkslick Shores comes in tapped.
Though, they probably would have removed it first before playing the land that comes in tapped. Totally.
Move to combat, swing for 3.
Going down to 11, unless you have a Kaida. Probably still going down to
Yep.
11 with Kaida. Alright, untap, draw for turn. Okay. I am going to start by moving to combat.
Yep.
Swing in for 2.
Clear no block, take 2.
Okay. I'm going to play Caracas and try to resolve a Canoptic Scarab Swarm.
Resolves.
Alright. Target my graveyard here. Make 3 and 6.
In response to the exile,
Yeah.
I will Orcish Bowmasters targeting Canoptic Swarm.
Okay, that's fine. Make 3 insects, Canoptic Scarab Storm will die, and I will actually make 4 insects, I guess. I think that's how that works, in response to the ability resolving.
Yep.
Move to graveyard. And you're good to go.
Okay. Say go.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I said, yeah, you're good to
No,
go.
I just want to confirm. Mountain Cyclist Oliphant.
Sure.
Gonna go get Thundering Falls to hand.
Makes sense.
Play Thundering Falls, Surveil Trigger.
All good.
Abhorrent Oculus, exiling 6 cards from my graveyard.
Yeah. So definitely
Move to combat.
punished. Yep.
Swinging with the Arc Army.
Yes. I'll just block with a insect token.
Okay. Trade. Say go.
Alright. Untap.
Upkeep trigger.
Yeah. Lose a life. Definitely punished for the not bouncing.
I'll put that Brainstorm in the bin, play that face down.
Or binning the graveyard, but I think I'm okay with my decision. Tough to say. Draw for turn. That's not terrible. But it's not doing anything anytime soon, unfortunately. Well, I am going to cast a Lelia.
Okay.
Can't actually cast the card I exile off of Lelia because of the Archon, so I think I just have to rely on these insect tokens to stall for a second. And I'll pass it over to you.
Bloodstained Mire comes in tapped. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Swinging with Abhorrent Oculus, the 2/2. And that's it.
I think I'm okay with Archon dying here. Alright. I will block like this.
Okay. Before damage,
Yeah.
pay 2 to turn over Emperor Bones and adapt it, giving it 2 counters.
Sure. Yeah, that is fine. These will die.
Okay. Say go.
Alright. Untap, upkeep 2 triggers.
Yep.
I forgot to
Put
lose
Molten
my-
Collapse in the bin. Say go.
Alright. Draw for turn. Probably not what we want to see here. Move to combat. Swing in for 3 with Lelia. With an attack trigger. Exile in a Scalding Tarn.
I will block like so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll trade with both.
Okay.
Second main, I am going to play a Scalding Tarn and pass for the turn. I don't think I'm interested in putting that sphere into play.
Play a Misty Rainforest return.
Yeah.
Crack Bloodstained Mire. Gonna go get Undercity Sewers. Surveil trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Bin this Dread Fugue.
Cards that
Move
I'm
to
looking
combat.
to see off the top. Yeah.
Swing with a Port Oculus.
I'll block with an insect token.
Okay. Say go.
Cards I'm looking to see off the top are any of my removal spells, like Shrapnel Blast would be phenomenal here. I'll untap, lose a life, draw for turn. Oh yes, and you have a Oculus trigger.
Yep. I will put that in the bin.
Alright. Fortunately, Chaos Defiler is a rough draw because of the opposition agent. So, untap, block Oculus, take 5.
Pass priority.
I'm just thinking. Block Oculus, take 5. What are my outs? I don't think I have them. Definitely punished for making those insect tokens. They allowed me to stall for a lot, but maybe it's just always correct to assume that there's a Delve card in hand. Yeah, I think you got this one, GG's. Game 2. This hand is not doing enough. I'll take the play and I'll go down to 7. This hand is not bad. It's
okay.
Or go down to 6, pardon. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, I think
I will
keep
keep it as is.
Alright, I'm going to keep this 6. I'm going to start by playing a Snow-Covered Plains and casting an Arcum's Astrolabe.
Okay.
Draw off of it, and I'll pass the turn. So, if I don't see a mana, I'm probably...
Get probe?
Yeah. Reveal hand. If I don't see a mana, I'm probably going for Sage of the Skies, or for Voice of Victory. If I do see a mana, I'm going to go try to cast Sage of the Skies.
Scalding Tarn, crack it. Gonna go get a Underground Sea. Nethergoyf?
Nethergoyf is fine.
It is a 2/3.
Yeah. Would love to see...
Say go.
a land off the top here. Untap and draw. Not a land. Tough decision. I don't know how much I actually like Archon compared to Pyroglyph later on in the game. And I think the possibility for Sage of the Skies to do something is very real, but I am getting a little bit land screwed. I am going to cast a Chrome Mox.
Okay.
And I'll imprint a Sage of the Skies.
Sure.
Then going to just cast, or attempt to cast a Voice of Victory.
I will attempt to daze by returning Underground Sea to my hand.
Yeah, that happens, and I'll pass it over. Daze was definitely unfortunate. Passing priority.
Yep.
Notably, if I draw something like Mana Crypt or Mana Vault, I can probably kill the...
Play the Underground Sea you know about.
Kill the Nethergoyf. Yeah.
Move to combat, swing for 3.
Taking 3.
Say go.
Untap and draw. Okay. Yeah, I will pass priority and have a hold on your upkeep.
Upkeep.
Going to attempt to path your Nethergoyf. Having a mental
Path
misstep here
will resolve.
would be unfortunate. Alright.
Basic land. I'll get... Basic mountain come to play tapped.
Sounds good.
Draw. Blazemire Verge.
Yeah.
Dash in a Ragavan.
Sure.
Move to combat. Swing for 2.
Taking 2.
Making a treasure. Say go. Ragavan comes back in.
Untap and draw. It's definitely a punish. Gotta pass it over to you.
Pyroglyph to the face. It's a 4/5.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Say go.
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Interesting. So... Shock in the Sacred Foundry. Lose 2. Pyroglyph connects next turn, because I'm thinking about casting this Archon of Emeria. But shocking in a Sacred Foundry only for it to be removed next turn is especially bad. I wonder if the likelihood of my winning increases if I just play a Sacred Foundry tapped and pass. I am just going to play a tapped Sacred Foundry and pass. I think it does. Because if I draw a land next turn, I resolve the 1 rain, time walk for a turn, potentially see a spell for Chaos Defiler. That seems much better for me.
Play Wooded Foothills.
Yeah.
Crack said Wooded Foothills. Gonna go get...
I guess the one thing is most of the removal
Volk.
would stop him from also dashing a Ragavan, but, you know, there's a lot of, I mean, Cut Down, probably not on that, but, You know,
Play a
Fatal
Kiora,
Push.
the Rising Tide.
Yeah, you have a Kiora. Okay. This also works for stopping Ragavan from being dashed if there's not another land played.
Discarding this.
I think, yeah. What if Foothills was played this turn?
Discarding the Ragavan and Alesha.
Okay.
Move to combat, swing for 4.
I'll take 4.
Say go.
Untap, draw for turn. Okay. We needed to see a land there, and we didn't. What do I still... So, assuming removal doesn't happen, which I don't think is a safe assumption. Yeah, no, he just swings in. Nah, you got there. I was looking for another land.
Fair.
Unfortunate. GG's. New set?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. We have to roll as well. I'll take
Okay.
the play. I'll keep the 7. Interesting decision as to
Keep
what
this
I
too.
do here. I can... So, Shock and Sacred Foundry, cast a Mana Vault, play Stoneforge and Urza next turn. I think I like that. Okay, I'm going to Shock into Sacred Foundry.
Yep.
And attempt to cast a Mana Vault.
Mana Vault resolves.
And I'll pass it over. I can go Urza Saga,
Shock in a Watery Grave.
Stoneforge, then think about whether I want
Say
to
go.
cast a Tangle Iron. Alright, I will untap and draw. I am going to play an Urza Saga, and it has an ATB trigger.
Yep.
And I'll cast a Stoneforge Mystic.
Stoneforge will resolve.
Alright. Searching my library, grabbing... Interesting decision. Let's just grab... I think Pre-War wins me the most games against this list. I'll grab a Pre-War, put it into hand.
Okay.
I'm then going to tap like this and cast a Tangle Wire.
Okay.
And I'll pass it over.
On end step, I'm gonna Mountain Cyclist Oliphant.
Sure.
Gonna go look for...
So Tangle Wire is a little bit aggressive. But...
Badlands and put it into hand.
I tap down all of my creatures next turn. Yeah, that's fine. And then make a Construct, assuming that nothing gets removed, which is a bit optimistic.
Upkeep.
Tangle Wire, yeah.
Upkeep. Can tap my only land.
Yep.
Play a Badlands.
Sure. Actually, I can't... Mana
Reanimate
Vault
Oliphant.
yeah, that happens. Reanimating Oliphant was definitely unfortunate.
Say go.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, remove a counter. Tap like... So if I draw Soul Rain, Urza Saga is still online. If I draw White Removal to answer the Oliphant, especially Punish though, so I think I am looking to tap Soul Rain here. Tap like this and draw. Okay. Counter under Urza Saga. Play a snow-covered mountain and pass. So
Untap, upkeep, tap the 3 things I can. Draw.
do you have removal in line for Oliphant here? I think I'm in a pretty good tempo position overall. Did I lose a life?
Steam Vents tapped and go.
I also should have lost a life to Mana Vault last
Yeah.
turn. Untap, upkeep, lose another life, remove a counter, and tap like this, draw for turn. Okay. So... don't believe I'm making an Urza construct here, because then I wouldn't be able to cast Broadside. I am just going to, in my main phase, float a colorless and search.
Sure.
Grab a... Am I just grabbing Soul Rain here? Because what's the other option? I guess the other option is grabbing Mox Opal, and that would allow me to cast Entomb. Seems not bad. Yeah. Alright, I'll grab a Mox Opal.
Okay.
I will cast an Entomb.
Sure.
Search my library. Grab... bit of a tough decision. I'm gonna say... just a Synth Eradicator. Then... tapping like this. Do I even want to cast Broadside here? Removes the Oliphant, and I'd be taking a decent chunk, but having Pre-War plus... yeah, I think Pre-War sounds better, honestly. I'm just going to cast a Pre-War here.
Okay.
Return Synth Eradicator.
Sure.
Cha-cha. I'll move to combat and swing in for 5. Exiling a card off the top. It's going to be an S-Blast. I'll make 2 energy.
Yes.
And I'll pass it over to you.
2 things to... I'll do 1, 2.
Okay. Alright.
Play a Prismatic Vista for turn. Bracket.
Yeah.
Gonna go find...
On board,
Basic Mountain.
If I can actually
Tap
swing
2.
in for lethal next turn.
Bitter Triumph, Synth Eradicator, discarding Embrace the Unknown.
Sure. Synth will die.
Move to combat, swing in for 6.
Take 6.
Say go.
Untap, upkeep, lose a life, draw for turn. Oop, did forget. Remove a counter. Tap like this. Play a plateau. Tap like this to cast a Broadside.
Yep.
Move to combat. Swing in for 2. Sorry, swing in for 3.
Yes, and...
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
GG's. Game.
Good top deck.
I had Broadside.
Okay.
Yeah. Am I keeping this 7?
Yeah, I'll keep this.
This is turn 1 sphere, if I want it to be. Or I could go remote farm, Mox Diamond, get Probe. I think I can afford to keep this. I'll keep this 7. Start us off.
Starts off with a Polluted Delta, Crack. Gonna go get a Badlands.
Okay.
And Thoughtseize.
Sure. Feel hand. Actually, hold on. Let me do it like this. There we go. So, as is, my game plan is probably cast a Git Probe first, draw a card, see what I top deck.
I'm going to get your Mox Diamond.
Okay, that happens.
So go.
Alright. Draw for turn. Going to cast a Git Probe, targeting you. Okay. I'll draw. I am thinking going to play a Remote Farm tapped and pass.
Gloomlake Verge, tap 2, play that Evora.
Sure.
Say go.
Alright. I'll untap and draw. I am thinking. So, issue with playing out the sphere is that I can't curve into the one rain next turn, which I don't think I'm interested in. I'm just going to play a Caracas and pass. If I had mana, I would be
Island?
interested. Yeah,
Paying 3 to embrace the unknown.
sure.
Move to combat, swing with Evora.
Yeah, I'll bounce Evora.
Okay. Say go.
Untap, draw for turn. Play a Plains, remove a counter, and cast the One Ring.
Sure.
Gain Pro everything. I'll draw off the One Ring.
Yep.
And pass it over to you. Hoping for the One Ring to mana fix me here. If it doesn't, probably just going to cast
Discard Thundering Falls
Sphere of Resistance.
to retrace Embrace the Unknown.
Sure.
I will play Arena of Glory.
Yeah.
Move to end step, dismember moves to the exile. Say go.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, I'll lose a life and draw. Okay. I'm going to try to draw 2 here.
Yep.
So we're pretty good. Would like to find Graveyard Hate, but I've got a lot of options that I don't hate. Let's start by trying to cast a Mox Opal.
Yep.
I'll tap like this and try to cast a Warring Triad.
Yep.
I'll think. So, 2 options. I have a few options. I can play a Sphere, but I think Sphere into this card advantage engine isn't super appealing. I think I like holding up Opposition Agent and Entomb more. I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills and crack it.
Okay.
Find a basic mountain, and I will pass it over to you.
I am going to crack this blood token, discarding Evora, draw a card.
Sure.
Play Flooded Strand, crack it. Gonna go get...
Sorry, in response to the crack,
Mhm.
I'm going to flash in an Opposition Agent.
Yep.
Flooded Strand, I'll grab a... You already have an...
Actually, hold on.
Yeah,
There's
on the stack.
on the stack. It resolves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do also see your hand, as a heads up.
Yeah, which is why it resolves, and in response to it resolve with it,
Yeah,
I'm going to Unholy Heat Opposition Agent.
Okay, absolutely. I'll find a... Can't find Rakshas Theater. I guess I'll grab Undercity Sewers. Yeah, put that into exile.
Yep. On your side of the board?
Yeah, and then you're good to go.
Yep.
So, probably looking to just Entomb a Flage this turn. Seems pretty good.
Discarding Misty Rainforest 1, 2 for the same Embrace the Unknown.
Sure thing.
Move to end step. Fury and Unearth go to exile, exile.
Alright. I'm going to make a black milling a card to cast an Entomb.
Okay.
I'll find a Flage and put it into the graveyard.
Yep.
I'll untap, upkeep will lose 2, and I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
I am going to draw 3.
Yep.
I'll not do that. Sorry. I'm going to tap like this, milling a card to cast the Flage, exiling. One more. Like so.
Okay.
Flage will ETB, and I'll Helix you. I'll then play an Urza Saga and cast a Sphere of Resistance and pass.
Play Prismatic Vista from Exile Zone.
Sure thing. So I do like Sphere here, just because I've got such a represented resource advantage. And there's onus
Play out the Oppo.
to remove this Flage. Oppo's fine.
Say go.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, lose 3. Draw for turn. Saga trigger.
Yep.
Play a plateau. Tap like this to cast a Legion Extruder.
You need another mana.
I tapped 3.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I thought Legion was. Yep, I misread. Go ahead.
No worries. I'll shock your Oppo.
Yep.
Swing in for 9. Helixing you for 3. And I'll pass the turn.
And you got me. I don't have response for Flight.
Fair enough. All right.
Good games.
Good games. Do you want to